Hello, good afternoon, guys, or good day. Okay, so last time or last week, I've given you a quiz about incrementing from 0 to 10, right? So the problem was write a program that will display numbers from 1 to 10 and from 10 to 1. Record yourself explaining your code and upload it in Google Drive. So we will answer that if similar ang codes ninyo from mine. Okay, so if kato lang, uh, display lang ka og numbers 1 to 10 nya wala pa na ako gi-indicate which loop are you going to use, so you are free to do so. Pwede ninyo gamiton ng for, do while, and while. Okay, so wala pag ko giingon kung pila ka buok CPP files, so pwede isa ka CPP file sa 0 to 10, pwede isa ka CPP file rather sa 10 to 1. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so int x is our variable. Now we will be using the for loop. Okay, for me, I'll be using for loop since I'm comfortable with it. So you guys can choose which loop are you comfortable, no? Unsa na loop mo comfortable. So we have already learned ang syntax of the for loop. So first one is initialization. Of course, we have to start with 1 since 1 to 10 man ang naka-instruction. So which means that 4 here is the starting point. Then x is less than or equal to 10. Since we are going to increment from 1 to 10, di ba? So next is x plus plus, or x is equal to x plus 1. Okay? So we're going to display the value of x. Then lagyan na po natin ng space. Ayan. The space here will be explained later. Bakit naging ganyan? Okay? Then return 0. Let's see if it's correct. So guys, this is for what do you call this? Hold on. Um, Seems to be the exe file is not showing. Another window capture. Okay. It's exe file. Yun. Nasa exe file. Okay. So you can see there in the window capture 2 or the exe file. Sige. So ang ni-display are numbers 1, 2, 10. Diba? So tama itong gibuhat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I will be explaining what happened or what the process was inside this program. So again, you started with 1 and then kani siya, diba ang value sa x is 1? Okay? So therefore 1 is less than or equal to 10. That's true. Okay? So since that is true, this will be initialized. So ito pong ang line na ito will be initialized and lalabas, no? So pag true daw siya, i-display si x in which ang value sa x was 1, di ba? So 1 ang first, no? Nakita niyo sa screen output, 1. Ay, sorry. Na lang. Okay, so display ang first value sa x is 1. Display 1. Then space. So maning purpose ano yan ay space. Okay? And then end. Tapos mag-increment si x. X is equal to x plus 1, magiging 2. So magiging 2 na si x, so 2 is less than or equal to 10, that is still true. Okay? So since that is true, igawas si 2, then space. Okay? So nakita nyo sa screen output, nagawas si 2, then space. Then, increment na naman si 2, magiging 3. 3 is less than or equal to 10, that is still true. Gawa si 3, then space. And so on and so forth until such time na magiging 10 yung value niya. So, 10 is less than or equal to 10. That is still true. So, lalabas si 10 and then space. And then, mag-increment si 10, magiging 11, magiging false siya. So, it will terminate. Okay? It will terminate. So, how about the second problem, sir? How about, um, what if, rather, we will start from 10 to 1. Okay? So, it's also the same. Ang gagawin lang po natin dito is, we will start with 10. Tama? Okay? And then, of course, this will also change. So, dapat gawin po nating true ang statement. 10 is greater than or equal to 1. That is true. Diba? Then, ito po siya, hindi na po siya increment. It will now be what we call decrement. Decrement meaning decrease. So, kung si x plus plus is equivalent to x equals x plus 1, si x minus minus naman po is equivalent to x is equal to x minus 1. Okay? So, now let's understand what will happen here. 10 is greater than or equal to 1. That's true. So, lalabas po si 10, space. Okay? And then, decrement na. So, 10 minus 1. So, 9. So, lalabas si 9, space, decrement na naman. So, 9 minus 1, 8. Until such time, maging 1 siya. 1 is less than or greater than or equal to 1. That's still true. Lalabas si 1, then space. Then, mag-decrement. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 is greater than or equal to 1. Magiging false. So, magta-terminate po yung program. Okay? So, let's see what the output is. Ay, sorry. Ulit. Alright, so from 10 to 1. So, this will be the answer for your quiz. I hope you also got it right, and I'll be checking it as soon as possible. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.